You want some free cash? Well, I was over on FanDuel the other day and I saw that they have the win total lines for Colorado and Alabama. And the Colorado one really stuck out at me. They have their win total this year at 4.5. And as we know this last year, they won 4 games in the Pac-12. If you give me 1 second to explain, I'm going to tell you why the over is going to hit 100%. And if it doesn't, heck, I will delete this account. Well, let's kind of go game by game of what we know so far. They already have 2 games scheduled for next season. Nebraska and North Dakota State. And yes, North Dakota State is an FCS team, but they are no joke. They also kind of crushed Nebraska last season. So let's just say it doesn't go very well and they go 1-1 in this stretch. They still need another out-of-conference game. It will either be CSU or another group of 5 team. I'm going to give them the win. So they are 2-1 at this point. Now let's look at the new Big 12 and see how they'll do. This is the Big 12 how it looks right now, along with these teams. Let's just say they play the hardest teams in the Big 12 next year. But we got Utah. Let's say that's an L. Well, they're 2-2. Let's say Arizona without Jedd Fisch, they still lose, so they're 2-3. I really don't think they're that much worse than a lot of these teams. Let's just say out of Iowa State, West Virginia, they go 1-1. So they're 3-4. Then again, out of Oklahoma State and Kansas State, let's say they also go 1-1. That's 4-5. Again, let's say they go 1-1 in Texas Tech and Kansas. That's 5-6. Already over the win total. And we didn't even get into all these bottom feeders of the Big 12. I think Colorado will win, no question. Having the most toughest possible schedule for next year, I still think they would win 5 games. And they will get some of these bottom feeders. So bet on it before the line moves. Colorado over 4.5 wins, lock.